Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I am Melissa the Witch, and I am doing a reading for a very special friend because he's been having some issues in his house. He has come to me for help. Andrew from Proving Demons is my guest on this video. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and here we go. Okay, I am here with Andrew from Proving Demons. Thank you for coming on to my channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there is some things going on in your house that I'd like to know about so I can help you.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I contacted you because there's a lot going on in this house. I'm currently doing a study on how negativity can breed intelligence or intelligent entities. Almost like the idea that pure human negativity can breed intelligent darkness in a way. This isn't the first time I've experienced this in this house, and it's currently not the last time from what I can tell. And this is why I'm asking you to help me out on this one, maybe provide some answers in any way, shape, or form.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a reading sometime and see if we can find out what's going on and give you some insight into what you can do about it.
That would be nice. I know I've sent you some photos recently of like weird faces I'm seeing, and I've been seeing a lot more. In fact, I can send you another one that was plaguing me the other night. In my curtain, there is this devilish face. I don't think I sent you that one, unfortunately, not yet anyway. But it literally looks like the devil, just side profile of him. It's weird. Things are getting weird. There's odd noises, getting communication, and I think all of this does stem from a whole hell of a lot of horrible things that have been happening in recent. So that's why I sought out you. You know, who better than asking a witch who is perfected her craft to help me? And like I said, after we do the reading, I will send you my footage of it. And let's pray to God or whoever is out there that it's accurate and provides me some sort of closure or understanding of what's going on.
Sounds good. Do you have any idea of what it could be?
Currently, I think my theory is when people stew in absolute pure depression, anxiety, negativity, and constantly basically letting life kick them in the nuts over and over. Oddly enough, I've studied this for many years now. I do believe that it can form something smart, something that can drag you down, something that feeds off you. It's either it creates it or it entices entities to come from the ether and latch onto you and make it worse. And currently that's what I believe it is. I don't think it's the devil. I don't think it's a particular demonic entity, at least not as of yet. But I definitely have noticed a thick atmosphere that is that I don't know, you know when you can just feel something there? Mm-hmm. You know when you can just feel something latch onto you and it drags you down?
Yeah.
That's what I'm picking up on. So again, like your help helps me like what you do could help me a lot in understanding this. I don't believe I will be here too much longer, but before I go, I want to at least find out. I want to find out if I'm just going crazy, or if there is something to this.
That's what I'm going to be here for.
So, what decks do you think you're going to be using for this one?
I'm going to be using a couple of my angel decks,
Okay.
and some spirits and energy, and then just an energy deck.
Okay, so my understanding is angel decks are used for, well, angels are like higher up spirits to communicate and talk about what, to give you guidance. Am I correct?
Right.
Okay. Energy decks I'm quite unfamiliar with. Could you explain that to me real quick?
The energy decks are to see what energies are around you.
Perfect. I could really use that. And are you going to be using a typical tarot deck?
I'm going to be using my angel tarot deck.
Angel tarot deck. Okay. All right. Well, shall we bite the bullet and just see what's going on there?
Let's do it.
All right, Melissa the Witch, really good to have you here. Before we get started on this, and I really do appreciate you're here to help me with all of this, I would like to first ask you to kind of let the audience who are watching know a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm Melissa the Witch. I'm a psychic medium. I do paranormal investigating, house cleansings, and I help people.
Okay, and well, it sounds like I've come to the right person then for this. You were telling me a little bit about how you'd done a reading already on the house after I had spoken to you privately on the phone about what I've been experiencing. Is there anything you can enlighten me to start with before we crack on with this?
Yeah, so I just did a couple card reading yesterday on your house, and there is an entity there that is keeping you depressed.
Okay.
And it wants you to feel like you can't do anything.
That sounds about right, actually. That's exactly what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were you thinking you were going to do tonight then for me?
I was going to give you a reading so that you can see firsthand what I do.
Okay.
And try to help your situation.
So, what cards are we going to use tonight, do you think?
I am going to use, I have a spirit and energy deck. I have an energy deck, and then I have tarot decks.
Can I ask what's an energy deck? I don't think I've ever heard of an energy deck before.
Energy deck is to see what energies are around you.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I honestly, I'm ready whenever you are. I'm assuming you've already set it all up and you're ready to go, are you?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Yes, please. Let's do this.
Okay. So first, I'm just using the normal, just energy.
Okay.
Walking away.
Walking away. Oh, okay. So what's that mean?
You're walking away from something.
Okay.
So this could be like a situation that you're in. Could be about your house. Walking away from the house.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yes.
And then I'll give you another one of these ones, and then we'll move into the energy spirit deck.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting you bring. Sorry, I was just saying it's interesting you're bringing up the walking away thing because I don't believe I have much longer to be in this house anymore. I do actually have to get out of here. I can't take it anymore myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's been hell. It's honestly been hell here.
constraints.
Okay, that's interesting.
So you feel like you're stuck because you don't have the finances to get you to where you want to go.
That is
So
1
it's
billion.
like
That is correct.
keeping you there.
That is correct. Yep. Hitting the nail on the head so far.
Yep. Now I'm going to give you out of the energy spirit.
Okay.
And this is why it takes a while for my readings, because I wait for spirit to pick them.
I totally understand that. I absolutely do.
Yeah.
I'm in
look
no-
at that. There's two right there.
Okay.
Past life guides,
Okay.
karmic lessons, and present assistance. So there's some lessons that need to be learned
Okay.
from this.
Yeah.
And the good spirits are there trying to assist you, but you got to ask them for the help.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense to me as well, actually.
Yeah. And then there's beneath the surface, hidden truths, something unknown.
Okay.
So there's a truth that's going to be coming to light.
Okay.
Something that's been hidden from you. Maybe you're going to be learning more about your house.
Perhaps,
Something
yeah.
that was hidden.
Maybe. Is that to say that it's something will be learned, like I will learn, or is it something others will learn? I mean, what are we thinking? Or is that me to figure out, basically?
It will be something that you will be learning, that's something that you'll find out.
I'll find out. Okay.
Because this reading's for you.
Gotcha.
So it's about you.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to move on to my Angel Wisdom deck.
Okay.
You're telling you that you're enjoying your solitude. Not obviously not in the house.
Well,
but you like your solitude. You like having moments alone.
I will not deny that. I think my time here, I've definitely been finding my safe space. I've had plenty of time to discover my safe spaces here, and a lot of the time it is hiding in my bed and sleeping it through. I don't know if I'm enjoying it per se, but it feels safer than being consciously awake through all of this, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're telling you to plan carefully before taking action.
Okay. Good to know.
Pay attention to details.
Okay.
So this could be pay more attention to things that happen in the house.
Could be.
To try to figure it out more.
Okay.
There's guardian angel that watches over you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This is actually, a lot of it's hitting close to home. And in a messed up sense, I do know what a lot of this is about in a weird way. I don't feel like saying it on camera. But this is fascinating. You're doing a really good job, actually.
Thank you.
Just a lot of it's hitting close to home. Yeah.
Yeah. Wishes come true. So your dreams are coming to reality. So you wanting to get out of that house is a dream of yours. You get away from all that.
Could be. Or I guess my wish to come true would that I could just get back on it, you know, be able to get my life back to some sense of normality. And I would really hope that it could do. So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Saying also this is a magical time in your life.
Well, I hope so. I really do. Maybe I'm not feeling it quite yet, but I am hoping so.
Yeah. Okay, so this, remember I told you that they want to make you feel like you are trapped, like you have nowhere to go, no one to turn to?
Yeah.
The card just came up, the illusion of entrapment.
Okay.
So it's all an illusion.
It's all in
They
my head.
can't actually keep you there. They're messing with your mind.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of say to them, like, no, you're not doing this to me.
Okay. Yeah, that hits so close to home. I'm not gonna lie, that really does.
Yeah. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement.
Ooh, that's a touchy subject, but okay. Well, that conversation.
Don't have to say anything.
I know.
Just
That conversation came up just the other day in my family, so that's interesting.
yeah. Lovers.
Okay.
Yeah, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. So this doesn't always have to be about an actual relationship. It could be friendships. It could be family.
Yeah.
They're telling you to make choices from the heart.
Okay.
Something about recovery from an illness.
Okay.
So what I get is that these entities will try to get you sick.
Yeah. They're doing-
But always go to your heart
Okay.
to push it in.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Fuck. Sorry. So far, every card you brought up is actually really hitting really close to home at the moment. This is a trip, yo. No, keep going. Keep going. I'm really fascinated by this. This is. I have a feeling I'm going to be taking this to heart actually really heavily, because these are all things that have been plaguing my mind as of recently, and it's just like you just keep hitting the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that I can do this reading for you and, help you out. And
Yeah, absolutely. Me too.
yeah. And I almost dropped one.
Okay.
Okay, oh yeah. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah.
I take it that you know where this is
Everything,
going.
everything you've said, I know exactly what it's on about. These are things I've had plenty of hours to myself to reflect on, especially while hiding away and everything. Yeah, just trust me, everything being said is hitting so close to home. It's absolutely stunning at the moment. I don't know. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It's not very often I get a reading that hits this close to home.
Yeah. They're also telling you to stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs, what you believe in.
Yeah.
Don't allow others to pull you down.
Okay.
Need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest.
Okay.
So, yeah, choosing to make big life changes.
Yeah.
Which this is actually what you are doing.
Yeah, listen, big life changes are coming whether I like it or not. I know that. I can't hide away forever, you know?
The bottom, leaving home.
Leaving home. Okay.
So it looks like you're going to be actually leaving, getting out of there.
Yeah. It's coming. I know it is.
Well, it's better to get away from energies that try to keep you depressed.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, I haven't left the house. You want to know how long it's been since I left the house?
How long?
I haven't left the house since, oh my fucking God. Early December.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not joking. Other than like a quick walk up to the shop, that's it. I haven't actually gone out, done anything. I've been trapped here. I feel like I'm trapped. So this is yeah, this is interesting. But I am at the point currently where I'm gonna have to leave. I know for a fact I have to leave. So
Yeah.
and trust me, my anxieties are through the roof about this, but wow, okay.
Time to take action.
Yeah, I'm not joking with you. I'm genuinely kind of shaking here, just like listening to this. I feel like I am being spoken directly to by something. So, like,
Yeah.
I know it's,
are.
I know you're doing the reading and all that, but fuck, it's heavy. This whole thing's heavy because it like validates what I've been thinking for weeks on end now, and more exclusively within the last few days. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they're telling you to it's time to take action.
I know.
Get out of the house. Go do stuff.
Yeah. No, it's that time.
Don't.
It is that time. I know it is.
Yes, do not allow this thing to keep you trapped.
Okay.
Or to make you think you're trapped, because you're not.
Okay. Huh.
They're talking about creative projects,
Yeah.
which could be your YouTube channel.
It probably is, yeah.
Yeah, go out and film some other locations, or
Hey, even today, it was like, how do I put this? Even today, it was like pulling teeth getting me out of bed. I hate to admit this. I actually have just been asleep for the last 24 hours.
Oh, wow.
I was so down I couldn't even get myself out of bed. And I woke up at 1 in the morning today. And I just on a whim, I just messaged you, and I'm like, yo, if you're ready to do this, let's fucking do it. Like, it was not easy making that decision. So at least I'm doing a creative project now with you. But yeah, I got to get back on it. I do. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my advice to you, again, is to not allow this demon entity, whatever you want to call it, to push you around.
Yeah.
And make you feel like crap.
See, this just goes to my theory that pure negativity can breed negative entities that can fuck your head up and really get inside of you. And yeah, this is crazy. This is really crazy. You're just like, you're describing everything I've been thinking about for a long time now. So
yeah.
So was that all the reading for that deck?
Yeah, that was my angel deck.
Okay.
My angel tarot deck.
Okay. So
the other deck's just a regular. It's just my regular little one.
let's go for it then.
Okay.
Go on, scare me a little bit more. Let's do this. See what I mean, guys? Sometimes people can be scarier than ghosts, and not all the time are they doing it in a horrible, negative way. Sometimes people, in the best kind of way, can scare you in a whole nother sort of sense, like a reality check in a weird way. I guess I'm learning something new every day.
They're talking about intuition, inner child, youthfulness, sensitivity. So they're telling you that you are very sensitive to energies. Always follow your intuition. Your intuition will never lie to you.
Okay.
And they're telling you to act childlike again. Be that child, have fun.
I would love to do that again. I'd love to have the energy to do that again.
You'll get it as soon as you leave that house.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, so this one. Are you feeling responsible for someone or something?
A lot of people. It's not even just one. I feel a responsibility for a lot of people.
Yeah, they're saying that you feel responsible. You're very protective over your friends and family as well.
Beyond protective, yes.
They're telling you, to finish what you start. So is there something that you've started and you haven't finished yet?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to talk about that, but yeah, there is.
Okay. And this is funny because I got this card in one of the other decks yesterday when I was doing a reading on your house.
Okay.
And it's funny because you said you had major anxiety.
Yes, I do. I suffer from anxiety big time.
This card at the top says anxiety.
Right.
Sleepless nights. Worry.
Many of
negativity.
Those. Yep.
Deep unhappiness.
Yep.
You have a big time burden, and you're at a breaking point.
Yeah, been there, yeah.
You have regret about something and you're feeling guilty about something.
Immensely, yes.
Travel news. Do you feel like things are like moving really fast?
It's there's like a dichotomy to it. My life feels like it's in limbo and frozen, but there are obviously things that feel like they're moving very quickly too, yes.
Okay. There's also like there's going to be some kind of travel news, but it's going to be like swift, like fast.
Travel news, you said.
Travel news, yep.
Interesting. Okay, good to know.
There's exciting times coming.
Okay.
You're going to be gaining momentum. So what I'm getting from this is you're going to put this entity in its place.
Okay. That would be good.
Yeah. You're a very family-oriented person. You, like I said before, you love family and you love your friends, and you're very devoted to them.
Absolutely. I'd die for them.
So again, you're an emotional person.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is weird. My battery is completely drained to dead. Which is it's a brand new battery. It's full bars. I swear I've had it on charge. Can I go change my battery real quick on my camera?
Yes.
This is weird. That shouldn't have died so quickly.
That's fine.
It never does this. Yeah, 2 seconds. Let me go change my battery real quick. That's so odd. All right, hang on.
Okay.
All right, so I just changed the battery. It is 100%. It's now 100%. You saw it yourself.
Yep.
Let's see how long this lasts. That's so odd. It never like I was saying. I do an all-nighter ghost hunts, and my batteries never run out that quick.
Yeah.
I only got 2 clips with you, 2 13-minute clips. That makes no sense how it could have drained so quick. But right, let's continue before this one dies too. Then.
Okay. So we left off with the emotional intelligence card.
Okay.
So like balance, devoted, family-oriented, and generous.
Okay.
And this one, again, balance, peace, patience, inner calm.
That would be nice. Would love to have a little bit of inner calm, that's for sure.
Yep. But yeah, they're telling you to have balance in your life.
Yeah, I definitely need to find a bit of that.
Oh, shit.
What? The devil, okay.
What? Okay, so this one is about addiction, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, and it's hard to read this one because it's so dark, obsessions. But I'm taking this one as what's in your house is a devil energy, devil spirit.
You never know. I could very well be that devil energy in the house, and that's what's created this nightmare. So, not saying I'm a horrible person or like I'm the devil or anything, but I mean, I could very well be that energy at the moment, or at least I created that energy, and that's what I'm studying at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I studied demonology.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this house, I had told you before, has a portal. And I've had to get rid of some not so nice energies here.
Yeah. Oh,
that one just fell on the floor.
That means it's important, doesn't it?
Judgment.
Okay.
This is about self-evaluation. So you're looking deep within yourself. There's an awakening happening.
Okay.
They also can probably see that you have that light. So when people are awakened, they have a light that just shoots right out of them, and all these entities can see it.
Yeah.
So they're going to, come right to you. And with demon and devils, they don't like that.
Right.
They don't want to be found out.
Hey, well, that's what this entire video is about, isn't it?
But there's a renewal coming.
Okay.
Did you move from somewhere that you feel kind of homesick?
I mean, maybe in a philosophical sense, maybe not the physical location, but the way life was, I could probably have moved far away from that and feel homesick from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe a lifestyle or a way of life that is no longer how it is anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so this card came out again.
Okay.
Love, the love card. And remember I said this can be friendships, this could be family, it could be relationship, it could be whatever.
Yeah.
Partnerships, unity, love, compatibility, happy. Harmony, balance, connections. Yeah.
So, can I ask, I'm asking you what you're picking up on. Do you think the cards are telling me that I should leave as soon as possible?
I get the vibe that you should.
Okay.
Yesterday when I did the cards on your house, I was like, they all need to get out of that house.
Yeah, it's turning very interesting here. I'll just use the word interesting because there's some things that don't need to go on the internet, But
Yeah.
But you would think that maybe I should just get out, do something new and different, and get away from here. It'd be better for me.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, so the last card is teamwork.
Right.
Apprenticeship, learning, studying, growing. So this is what you're actually doing right now, right?
Well, yeah, actually.
Studying, what you're studying, and you're learning things. And it takes a lot of hard work.
See, it's quite fascinating with everything you've told me, right? Because I know you don't know the ins and outs of me, or like what I'm going through, what I'm thinking privately, all of that, right? You know, very basic stuff, because obviously we talk as friends here and there.
Uh-huh.
But everything, yeah, I mean this. Everything you've said is hit so close to home, in a way that well, first, you and no one else watching right now knows, right? But for me, it's like, it's kind of just like, you know, amazing, shocking, it's enlightening, but scary. I don't know. All I can do without saying a lot really is just trust me. All of that stuff. How do I put this? Okay, let me put it this way, right? I've had many a tarot reading in my day, and half of it I'm like, okay, I'll see. And sometimes I've gotten nothing right. It's not anything that has to do with me, and I'm very polite, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll think about it. If it means something to me later, you know, I'll take it into consideration. This shit, this reading, fuck, it's just slapping me in the face, and actually, I don't know if I should be concerned or happy about it or what, but in a weird way, I kind of feel like this is exactly what I need to hear tonight. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. This is weird. I've never had a reading so close to home this time round. And I actually kind of resent the fact that it's not something I want out on the internet, a lot of what I'm thinking right now or how it relates to me. I don't know what to say, really. Just all I can really say is I appreciate this a hell of a lot. I think it's something that will stick with me. But also it's kind of crazy to think that this is so accurate, and I know exactly what every card is saying for once. This is the first reading I've probably ever had that I knew what every single card was trying to say to me, because I know exactly what it's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Incredible. Really incredible. I mean, you should be doing this like straight up as a profession. I mean, in fact, well, no, I know you do. I know you do, but I mean, like, I would urge anyone watching right now to seek out in the description, obviously, will be a link to your channel. And I do urge people to go and seek you out, because coming from me as typically a skeptic of a lot of this stuff, saying that you've hit the nail on the head, I mean, literally, I would urge my audience to go and seek you out. If you can help them the way that this is, in an odd way, helping me more than I would ever feel comfortable explaining. Yeah, no, I am going to say her description will be down below in her description. Her channel link, sorry, I'm lost for words at the moment. Melissa's channel link will be in the description. Please go seek her out and send her a private message, whatever you got to do. I mean, I highly recommend. This is my first ever tarot reading where everything just hit the nail on the head. I'm
glad it helped you, and
well, that's the funny thing
shed
is
some light.
It sheds some light, but it gives me hope that something out there is keeping an eye on me, and is I think everything happens for a reason. The fact that we're talking right now is probably something I really needed, and I think whether it helps me or not, I don't know yet, but it definitely gives me more incentive to trust in spirit guides about what I should or shouldn't be doing right now. Uh-huh. So perhaps it does help, or maybe it'll help in the future, but as it stands, it's definitely an eye-opener and almost shocking to feel like these cards are relaying my life to me. It's odd, but really fascinating in the same breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to do, and it's nice to help people.
Yeah, it feels more like, oh god, I'm trying to put the words together for this one. It feels almost like guidance in a weird way, or affirmation that how you're feeling is being noted by the spirit world, but also being noted by the universe. And like when you have someone else tell you exactly what you're going through without knowing the specifics, but it's all there, it's comforting to kind of think to yourself like, okay, there is something looking out for you and taking note of it all, and maybe you should just stop hiding away and do something about it, because that's what it feels like. There's something higher up or something else out there that wants you to do something about it, is hoping to see the best in you. And even if they have to give you tough love and like point it in your face and go, yep, all those negative things you're thinking right now, that's legit, we see it too, you're not wrong. And also giving you sort of like guidance for your future, saying, hey, maybe you should go do this, or maybe you should stop thinking this, or maybe you should actually take action. It's like it can take someone like me who feels like frozen half the time in some weird limbo state of anxiety, depression, fear, self-loathing, and like everything else that's going on, and having somebody just else out there be like, dude, take action, do something, trust me, it'll be okay. You just have to have faith in yourself and have faith in us. And I'm kind of seeing how these sort of things, I get now why they help people. I get why people seek out readings. I get why this has been done since the medieval ages. Like it really does help. So realistically, first and foremost, thank you for spending your time doing this for me. You know, I really mean that. And again, I can't sing your praises enough. Again, I will urge anyone watching right now, seek out Melissa the Witch's channel. Go into the description after this video and click on that link. Send her a comment, send her some faith, give her a subscribe. Dude, contact her if you need a reading. I'm sure she'd happily help you out. Like, can I ask, do you tend to, I mean, I wouldn't blame you, most people do. Like, do you take donations for, you know, readings and stuff like that? I mean, how do you do it?
But I would if I could, but my YouTube channel is so low right now, I can't even do that.
Yeah, but I mean, if you did private readings for people, like even like...
Oh, yeah.
You know, yeah. I'll be honest, if anybody wants to feel the way I do right now, a little bit shaky, a little bit concerned, a little bit in shock, I mean, you have an Instagram and all that. I'm sure you have links somewhere on your channel. Seek her out and ask for a private reading. Seriously, this messed me up, yeah. This spun me out. Holy crap! I wasn't expecting this, by the way. I really wasn't. I didn't actually think much until tonight. You've blown my mind. You really have. Like, okay, so I'll stop. I'll stop. My head's swimming at the moment. That's just crazy. It's craziness, all of it.
It's a lot all at once.
I know. I'll tell you what. I'm going to let you go because I got a lot of thinking to do. I really have a lot of thinking to do. And this is... wow. Just wow. Seriously, I just want to say thank you. And thank you for having my back, but thank you for doing all of this. I mean it. Just I really want people to find you and at least say hi. And if you need help like this, I mean, I think you are the perfect person to do it. It's incredible. I'll stop. Yeah, I'll stop gushing at the moment. But right, I am being serious. So I'm gonna have to go and have a think now. Like, this is just incredible. Fucking hell. Melissa, it has been an absolute pleasure, and do not stop being in contact. I will consider you at this point a lifelong friend for just putting some things into perspective for me. Like, it means...
oh, we're always going to be friends.
It means a whole hell of a lot to me. But I gotta go have a long, hard think now, because things in my life are about to change. But also, I gotta have a word with whatever entities are here in the house as well. I think that's an important thing. I might have to stand up for myself on this one with these assholes, or at least come to terms with my own feelings on this. So... well,
stand up for yourself against these entities. Do not try to, do not allow them to bring you down.
I can't. You're right. I can't let this ruin me. I really can't let it ruin me anymore. I've wasted a month now. You're
stronger than them.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Jesus. Okay, let me go sort my life out.
I want to thank you, Andrew, for giving me this opportunity to come on here and help you with your situation. Now you know that you are not alone and that you have angels watching over you and your spirit guides watching over you, and you do have that light. And when you have that light, it attracts them. But you are protected. So anyways, just want to say thank you again, and I hope I helped you.